in town. We wanted to do a fun video together, a mother-daughter video. My mother and I like to bake together. Well, really, my mother likes to bake, and sometimes I bake with her.
I've tried to teach her.
She's tried. I try. But we decided that we were gonna make apple pie. We're throwing it back. Oh, there's a feather. To olden day times, except for we really do like to bake. For the first ingredient, you need wine. Because you can't bake without wine.
Absolutely not. Red wine is the best.
Cheers. Besides wine, here are the other ingredients you need. Flour, sugar, brown sugar, apples, eggs, cinnamon, vanilla, lemon juice, nutmeg, and cheddar cheese. Also, these are the ingredients we forgot. To begin making the apple pie filling, you will add the sugar, the brown sugar, the flour, the cinnamon, the vanilla, and my mom's favorite ingredient.
I like to just add a little extra nutmeg. I like nutmeg.
You will mix all of these ingredients together and maybe add a dash of salt. Now moving on to the apples. We use an apple peeler, which is super handy because it skins the apples, cores the apples, and slices them. Plus it leaves you with these apple noodles that I love. And I've eaten them since I was a child. They are seriously delicious. After they've been sliced and cored, you'll still cut the apples in half and make sure you get most of the green if there's any skin left over. You'll mix the apples into the sugar and then set it aside and move on to the pie crust. For the pie crust, you'll take the flour, the salt, and mix it together. Then you're going to cut in the Crisco. You'll continue to cut in the Crisco until you have a nice crumbly mixture. In a separate bowl, you'll take the egg, the lemon juice, and water. You'll mix it together, and then you're going to pour all of that in at once into the crumbly mixture. The trick here is not to mess with the dough a lot. You want it to all be mixed together, but that's about it. Next, you're going to flour a surface to roll out the dough. Our dough is super sticky, so we really had to flour it.
Now I'm putting flour on my hands.
Okay.
I'm going to do the bottom, and then I'm going to let you do the top.
Okay.
Okay. So it's about half.
Okay.
Again, it's kind of sticky.
Okay.
Just a little more sticky than normal, but that's okay. So I'm just going to use the flour.
Why do you think it's more sticky?
Just being Portland. I don't know. Nice ball.
Okay.
Okay. One more flour. Let's center it. Yeah, so it doesn't stick to the counter. Flip it actually. It's sticky. Now our pie pan. Let's get our pie pan to measure. Looks pretty good.
Once you have your dough rolled out to the size of the pie plate, then you're going to gently roll it onto the rolling pin and then roll it carefully over the pie plate.
Ooh, beautiful, huh? Okay, always remember, don't be afraid. Little punches, you just fix them. Little holes, just kind of fix them. I was always afraid to go. My mom did it so fast, and I was always afraid. Till I learned you could fix anything you did wrong. This is going to be so good. I can already. This dough is going to be so good because it's so soft and pliable. Okay, so the bottom's ready.
Not too thin?
No, I think it's good.
Okay.
Okay, so now we stir our apples one last time. I'll let you stir them.
Okay.
See how it's caramelized?
Once you've stirred the apples one more time, you're just going to put them right into the pie pan. Then you're going to cut dabs of butter and place them on top of the apples. Next, it's time for the top layer of the pie. You're going to do the exact same thing you did for the bottom, rolling it out till it's about the size of the pie pan. Again, you're going to gently roll it onto the rolling pin and then flop it on top of the pie. That worked out much better than last time. Once you have the top layer on top, you're going to go around and gently cut away any extra so that it's pretty even away from the pie pan. Then you're going to fold it up like so and then pinch together so you have just a nice decorative ending on your pie. Next, my mom always cuts a star in the top of the pie to give it some air, and then she'll take a little bit of milk and pat it on, either with just a spoon like we did, or if you have a pastry brush just to give it a glaze, and then we sprinkled it with some cinnamon sugar. And that's it, the pie is done. So you'll put it in the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit and bake it for about 1 hour. We'll let it cool for a little bit before.
How are we gonna let it cool?
Don't we have to let it cool? Won't it all just like juice out?
Yeah, we do.
Okay. So, for the cheddar cheese, for those of you who don't know, we like cheddar cheese on our apple pie. I don't know where this comes from. I know that we're not the only ones who do this, but our grandma used to do it, or my mom's mom used to do it, and that's delicious. You should try it.
Oh, it's so hot. Don't burn your mouth.
Hot. It's hot. Oh, hot. So that's our apple pie recipe. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thumbs up if you did, and leave a comment below one of your favorite things you like to do with your mom, whether that's baking or some sort of activity. Thanks for being here, Mom.
Of course.
Thanks for being in the video.
Of course.
Thumbs up for my mom being in the video. And be sure to subscribe because we put out new videos every Monday and Wednesday, and we do live videos on Saturday. So follow us on Instagram and Twitter, linked below, to know when those are. Be where your feet are. Bye.
Too much water.